I'm not sure if you could tell, but if you look right here, that says Ark. So this is a thing at the Ark Encounter, and apparently the Ark Encounter, they're producing some kind of video or something, maybe like a informative video.
This wasn't here when we were there.
No, it definitely wasn't. It's changed a little bit. We should probably go back.
We need to go back. We
Yeah.
need to do a telltale and go the fuck back.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so they're producing a video on sloths, and so they're going to give us some sloth information. All right, is everybody ready? Honey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
So these guys have moved very slowly in the trees, but believe it or not, these guys can actually swim very well. So that's one of their that's one of the structures they use to protect themselves in the wild. So if a jaguar is chasing them and they happen to be over a river or lake or something like that, they will actually just fall out of the tree into the water. And they can swim really fast, and they can actually hold their breath for up to 22 minutes. So once again, that slow metabolism can kind of come in handy when you're trying to get away from a jaguar.
22 minutes.
Yes.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. We were talking beforehand. Yes, the sloth, this one is fast for a sloth, but he's still slow. Why? Because sloths, by definition, are slow. That's how they are made to operate. And it shouldn't surprise us that they move slowly. And in today's lessons, we see something that should not surprise us as well. And that is Christians are persecuted. Sloths move slow. Well, Christians are persecuted. That kind of happens because of who we are.
What? Wait a second. How are you getting there? So, let me get this straight. If like watching it a second time, I think I understand the connection that he's trying to make.
Do you? Because I still don't.
Okay, here's the connection he's trying to make, all right? He says, or he claims, that sloths are created and made to be slow, right? For various reasons. In the same way, Christians are also created to be persecuted.
That is stupid. You know, I have a problem with the guy who did that. Like, why did you make me to be persecuted, you dick? You know?
Yes, I agree. Why would he make Christians be persecuted? I don't understand why he thinks this is a good message. This is not a good message whatsoever. We had a super chat from Jay Mixon who says, assholes and their sloth shaming? Fucker, I know you and your goddamn off-brand polo fucking shirt. But yeah, that's a pretty hard left. You have to work really hard in order to connect sloths and their slowness to Christians being persecuted. It just seems like a really sharp left turn that gives you kind of like whiplash or some shit.
In the U.S., Christians are not persecuted.
Right. Christians are
special privileges.
Right. Christians are definitely not persecuted in the United States.
Says your giant ass Ark.
Yes, says your giant ass Ark that was partially taxpayer funded.
Yes, over $11 million in tax money.
Right,
given to them for that.
$11 million in tax money was allotted to them for the park. And it definitely violated the separation of church and state right there. So don't talk to me about how Christians are persecuted. Just because you don't get special privileges no more doesn't mean that you're persecuted, okay? I heard Josephus. Mike Mick says, I have a giant ass fake park, said the persecuted.
Yes.